I'm the one everybody takes for granted. The mattress, the bed, the big thing under the sheets. You can call me Matt for short. Some people think I'm better as part of a set. Some people think I do better on my own. Whichever label you prefer, remember, there is a penalty for removing it. Just a little mattress humor there. Well, I come in all sizes. I'm totally fit for royalty. King, queen, even California royalty. Some people say I'm full of it. In moments like that, I just blame my twin. I have a very specific taste in fashion. In fact, I change at all hours of the day. Sometimes it gets me into trouble. People suggest that I cover up. But I'll tell you, I don't give a sheet. Mattresses have been around for almost as long as people. The very first people to walk the earth learned two things pretty quickly. Camping is best done as a recreation and not a lifestyle. And sleeping on the ground sucks. So find some shelter and get a nice bed. The word mattress comes from the Arabic word matra, which means place where something is thrown down. Which explains why so many people just want to throw some sheets on me and get a good night's sleep. It's as if my parents could not have come up with something more original, like cushion. It doesn't really matter now. I'm pretty famous, you know. People are so used to seeing me everywhere they go, at home, on vacation, during their travels, motel, hotel, mattress store, furniture store, big box wholesale type stores, next to the 50-gallon jugs of pickles and the big screen TVs, used furniture stores, department stores. I bet there are even people selling some version of me on Craigslist and Facebook. My popularity increases with every generation. Like most things, the older I get, the more I start to sag. There are reasons that the mattress stores and the furniture store people always say you should get a new bed every 7 to 10 years. But honestly, it's all how well you take care of it. The technology of mattresses is always improving. Back in 1899, James Marshall introduced the first individually wrapped, pocketed spring coil mattress, which was designed so that the coils became an independent suspension system that contoured to each person's form and weight, providing unsurpassed support and comfort. That was a good gig for most of the 20th century. Then the memory foam and sleep by number mattresses started to move into the market and crowd my space. They had all these fancy tricks like conform to the body and set your level of firmness or softness with just a cute little remote. My favorite is the waterbed mattress. They're actually called a bladder mattress. Can you imagine what it was like growing up as a bladder? We all know how cruel kids can be. Imagine how much young bladder got teased. But seriously, he can hold his own, and yours, and a couple other people. It has been hard being a mattress. There are rhymes people have made up about me. They're just not funny. For example, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. How cruel. That is the type of label that does not go away, you know. But I can't let it get me all bent out of shape. I need to let people accept me for who I am. Some people prefer that I be pretty firm. Some would prefer a softer approach. Some prefer that I be more flexible, or at least adjustable. I have even found at times that I can be pretty springy, like kind of bouncy in a way. Except when I'm not properly tied down and fly out the back of a truck or the top of a minivan. I just land and slide. No bounce. My reputation is very fragile and constantly impacted by other people's actions. Somebody makes a scary movie about an unfortunate event that happens on a mattress. Next thing you know, somebody who watched it is having bad dreams and no longer wants to sleep in their own bed. I am the victim in that situation, and I can do nothing about it. Someone's bunk bed collapses, not my fault, but people no longer trust their bed and won't sleep there anymore. There are some cool things I get to be a part of, though. People will hang out and watch TV with me and just fall off to sleep. I've seen young men beg for a chance to spoon some young lady. I've been there when parents cuddle their children. I've found ways to become the new and enhanced dog bed. People buy a new mattress and give the old one to the dog. I've helped aspiring action stars and stuntmen and women practice their crash testing techniques. I've helped up-and-coming drummers create a sound barrier between them and the rest of the world outside their room. Mattresses can be repurposed for so many things. Ever since the early days, I have been made of all natural or recyclable materials. It started with straw, feathers, or horsehair, and eventually moved to textile, foam, metal springs, and wood. My outer cover can be recycled. Just Google textile recycling. It's an entire industry. Usually, they take my insides, turn them into padding that goes under your carpet, which is where you're going to sleep anyways till you get a new bed. It's not really a career change for me, just a more strategic use of my talents. The springs can be remelted and poured into new steel. Talk about an upgrade. This makeover has all the benefits of being rebranded as the new kid in town. I get to be part of the newer, younger, more hip metal industry. The wood in the foundation, or box spring as some have come to call it, can be chipped up and used as animal bedding, mulch, or biomass fuel. Which means from now on, I no longer have to worry about the tacos. I'm just helping to create biomass fuel. But I gotta tell you something honestly. More than 300 old mattress and box springs arrive at the landfill every day. Laid out end to end, that would stretch for more than a third of a mile. So before you decide to just haul off your old bed to the dump, consider all that it can do. Provide a better night's sleep to those less fortunate. Pamper a furry pet with luxury. Protect the environment and become something better. Yes, your old bed is more than a symbol of what used to be. It is a hope and the future product of what can be. So call mattressrecyclingservice.com today. Their phone number is 425-931-9226. Talk to you soon.